Yo guys, it's me, Toddy8131. I am back, guys, with FC24, McGee's Step into Management, guys. We are here. I'm doing back-to-back streams today because, like I said yesterday, I said I was about 75% feeling better from sickness. Today I'm at about 80 to 90%. So I thought, you know what? Because you guys have had to do without, streams for the past, I think before yesterday it was about 4 days. Or like 3 days. So I kind of thought, you know what? You guys deserve a little back-to-back ting. You know what I mean? A little back-to-back streams, if you get me. So, yeah, we're back. We're here. We're again, going strong. Episode 1, obviously, we kind of just did the basics. We created McGee himself. You can see him there, bro. He looks a little bit like Elton John, but I feel like that's fine, you know what I mean? Like, yes, he might look a little bit like Elton John, but you know what? That's okay, you know what I mean? I feel like that's alright. Sorry, guys, I had to do a lot of explaining at the start of this video, but it's fine. Like I said, I'll cut this out. When I get round to chopping this video up, I will cut this out. Like I said, I will want to start doing editing not on YouTube, because YouTube editing is fucking terrible. But I can't do that yet, because I haven't got all of the things that I would need to start editing videos away from YouTube on my PC setup yet. But don't worry, we're not far away from that. So yeah, anyway, that's what I'm that's that pretty much. So we are back with McGee's Step into Management. I was about to say McGee's Rise to Stardom, bro. This isn't the right series. Last time out, like I said, we started all of the other things out. We created, obviously, the manager. We created all the tactics and everything like that. But we then started doing the good shit, guys. We started buying players. Now, we bought some pretty incredible players, guys, with our money already. You know what I mean? Like, we have made some very, very, very good signings considering the size of our squad. What we did, right, so we made a few signings. Not many defensive ones. We made more midfield and offensive signings, because I don't feel like we need defensive signings yet. Now, the thing is, I have accepted a bid for Lockyer, so if he sells, I will need to go and sign a centre-back. But I don't know if he's going to sell yet, so we'll find that out if he does sell or if he doesn't. However, like I said, we've made a few signings, guys. Nothing, ridiculous, nothing like exceptionally amazing, but at the same time, we have made some good signings, right? So, for instance, we have signed a couple of players like Kochorashvili, who is a nice little squad player, 24-year-old, can do a nice little job, can maybe go up some ranks and then become a solid little central midfield player, So that's one signing. Another signing that we have made is Mayer, 75 rated, very solid centre mid, cost me about 5 million, but a very good deal in the end. 75 rated, 24 years old, can play centre mid. I'm not going to be playing him as a right mid. I'm going to be playing him centre mid or CDM, realistically. But yeah, very solid signing for him. And then other than that, we have also signed the best signing I've made this series so far, guys, which is Uriel Antuna. I got this guy for free. I signed him for free. Free agent, guys. 76 rated, free agent. With left wing, right mid, left mid, and right wing. He can play on every wing for me. What a signing he is for me. What a signing. And then finally, guys, I got some more support in the forward position. So I went and signed Kiefer Moore, guys, who has done very well, because he is the guy who scored in the first game we played of the Premier League season, guys. Now, yes, if people did not watch the last episode, guys, I did lose the first game of the season, but it was a good fight. It was a good fight. Like, end of the day, yes, I lost the first game of the season, right, against Brighton, but it was only 2-1, and we had to play at Brighton's home ground. We had to play at the Amex. So it's not like, end of the world, because we only lost by 1 goal, and we were having to play at the Amex itself. You get me? So it wasn't the worst result in the world. I think we did an okay-ish job for where we were. I feel like we didn't do too badly in general. We have got 3 games this month, guys. Now, I'm always going to say, right, just so that you guys do not have to watch me play because if I play every single game of a season, guys, I am never going to finish this series. And I'll tell you that right now, okay? So I'm going to say that I have to play half of the games of the month, right? So the next 2 games in the league, I'm going to sim because I've already played the game against Brighton, right? So the next 2 games is Burnley in the Prem and then Stevenage in the Carabao Cup. Now I'm going to sim both of these 2 games. And then the next game we're going to play is Chelsea away from home, which is the next one we're playing. Because I don't want to play every single game because, like I said, if I do that, guys, I am never going to finish this series. It is literally never going to have an end because it's going to take so long. Like, it'll be like 1 season. You know what I mean? So I'm only going to be able to play like half the games. Otherwise, it's going to take way too long. Right, let's look at the Spanish one first, guys. But we're looking to see if we can get some new players. We're looking for some good centre-halves. Not average centre-halves. We need good centre-halves, guys. Not, you know, like, because we can't be, like, if we're going to replace Lockyer, we need to replace him with a good player. We also need to look for some good opportunities. Like, for instance, this Maximo Perrone, I feel like I want to scout. Because he's on loan this season from City. But maybe next season I might be able to sign him up. You know, he does look like a pretty nice-looking little central midfielder. Maximo Perrone, you know, he does look pretty nice. Rodrigo de Paul. I mean, I don't know why it gives me players like Rodrigo de Paul and like Williams, like I have the money to buy them. You know what I mean? Like Rodrigo de Paul with a value of 35 million. Yeah, I have that money. Yeah, 100%, guys. I have that kind of money on me right now. Yeah, Yeah, see, I'm looking at him, guys, because I scouted this Coyote guy, and he looks really good as like a backup right back, and I really do need a good backup right back to back up my, because like right now I only have 1 right back, and he's not even my player. He's like a future, like he's a player that City have loaned to me. So like I don't even own a right back in my club, pretty much. So I feel like Michael Coyote could be a smart one to maybe consider if I have the extra money. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Michael Coyote would be a very good little player. I've just got to be smart about it. Okay, I think you know what? We'll get rid of everyone else because none of them look like they're good. Like I really don't think any of them look good enough for me to be like, oh yeah, you know what? They either look too good or they don't look good enough. You know what I mean? Like even him, I don't have the money to buy Simon Kjaer at the moment. I really don't. Like he's 34, he's getting on, you know, but I just do not have the money to buy him. And then the final scout report that we've got sitting here. Does he look good? He looks fucking terrible. He looks shocking. Fuck him. So he looks good, but like he's not a position I'm desperate for. I mean, I'll scout him because I'll always scout players who look pretty good because then I have their ratings already done. If you get me, like I already have their ratings then nicely done and able to see, which I kind of feel like I need for most of the players. But at the same time, like I might not sign them yet. You know what I mean? Because I just want to know what rating they are. I mean, right now, the only player I'm really looking at, like, 100% that I want to sign is the Coyote. I want these 2 scouted just to know what they are. You know what I mean? What their rating are. Because he looks really good if I need a left winger. But at the moment, I feel like I'm okay with left wingers. I think what we do now, guys, is we just advance in the month a little bit. Obviously, when we get to the Burnley game, guys, I have said that I'm going to... Oh. Who's this? Oh, is Lockyer leaving? Bro, he looks like an old man, look. Bro, he looks like an old man, Lockyer. Like, why does he look like he's walking like an old man? Lockyer's off. He's off to PSV. It's a sad time, guys. Lockyer's off. He's left. He's gone to PSV. 4.65 million. Price rating? I mean, I got an A, you know? Like, an excellent deal for me to sell him. You see, like, it was a good deal for me to do. You know what I mean? Like, I do feel like I did a good job, you know? Like, I got the best possible deal. Like, my transfer sum that I got was 4.7 million, and the best possible deal was 4.7 million. You know what I mean? So, I did a fantastic job. I got the maximum out of that deal. You know what I mean? It was a good player to send on his way. You know what I mean? I felt like it was one of them kind of situations where we needed to just, you know, like we did a smart job. You know what I mean? It was a smart deal, you know, like, yes, I know losing Lockyer is not the best because it means we lose our main centre-back of 74 rated, but at the same time, when you're getting 4.7 million back, you know what I mean? I feel like I can replace him. You know what I mean? Oh, 15, bro. Oh, okay. We'll see if maybe there's a nice centre-back to replace Lockyer here, you know what I mean? Because, like, there was no way I could reject, like when you're Luton Town, guys, you've got to understand, right? We're not the top team yet. We've got to think, right? If there's money to be got, you need to get the money, you know what I mean? Like, Lockyer is not unsellable for Luton. You know what I mean? Like, if someone paid the right price, they would lose anyone. No one is unsellable for Luton. You know what I mean? Because if they can get the right price, then it's smart business. You know what I mean? Does he look good? No, he looks shit. I've got enough strikers. I don't need another striker. I think I'm pretty good on the old strikers. I need centre-backs, but, like, I need a good centre-back. You know what I mean? Like, Marvin, this guy, is just not good enough to replace him. You know what I mean? See, Chalobah would be really good. Do you think I could attract Trevor Chalobah to the team? Do you think we could attract Trevor Chalobah to the team? He would be a really good replacement. If I can get him for, like, his value of, like, 2 million, that's a future, like, that's a backup right back for, because, like, Kabore for Luton is obviously on loan from City. So at the end of the season, if I'm not able to buy him, he's going to go. And that's a problem. So I feel like I need a good backup right back just to be there, go up the ratings over time, and then we can make some work with him. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm going to be able to swap a player because I don't think I have anyone that I'm willing to get rid of anymore. Because, like, goalkeepers, we have our goalkeepers. We can't get rid of any of them. Fullbacks, you know, I don't have enough. That's the whole point of why I'm trying to get this guy. Centre-backs, I just lost one. So, we're a little bit lacking on the old centre-backs at this point. Midfielders, I do have quite a... Well, I mean, I don't even actually have a few of them, to be honest. I only have... Because, like, Lakonga's on loan, so he's not my player. And then other than that, it's like, you know, all of these players kind of have their place in the team. I can't really get rid of any of them. Wingers, I mean, I have a few wingers, like, as you can see, but, like, none of these people are going. They're all players I need. I think the only player I have that I would be willing to get rid of is probably Woodrow. But, like, there's no way I can get rid of Woodrow. Because they will not accept an offer for Woodrow. You know what I mean? Like, Woodrow is just not going... Like, if I put Woodrow in this deal, right, and I offer a transfer fee of... Let's say we go to the 2 million value, right? And I go 800k and Woodrow. They won't accept this. But if they did, I mean, it would be exceptional. Because Fiorentina do not want Woodrow. Why would they want a, like, 68 rated striker? You know what I mean? That's not a bad little sum, though, you know? I thought they'd ask for more. It said on the thing, like, oh, this guy's, like, you probably have to pay about 2.7, but you might be able to do it for, like, 2.1. That's at 1.8. That's not even bad. It's in green at the moment, so I feel like I'm going to try and lower it by maybe a couple hundred. Like, maybe go to, like, 1.6. 1.6, yeah, you know what? I'm doing it. Like, bro, that's worth it. You know what I mean? Like, I know he's only, like, 67 rated, but he's 19. You know what I mean? Like, this guy's potential is going to become, you know, first team right back in the future. I just need him as a backup at the moment. He doesn't need to start for me yet. You know what I mean? He's only got to be a backup at the moment. He's 19 years old, 67 rated. Like, that's a really solid little right back to be backup right there. He's going to do the job, you know? He's got to do the job. He's got to back up my man Kabore. Bro, we've lost Lockyer, though. We do need a centre-half. We do need a centre-half. Let's make this nice and quick, shall we? You know, Coyote, yeah? Let's make this nice and quick. Right, so at the moment, I'm going to offer you Prospect, and we're going to see what you say. Right, you want Sporadic. That's actually completely fine. I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be a future player for me. You're not going to be a starter. You're going to be there for the future. Disregard that release clause. What you're wanting. You know, what you're wanting. You're on 6.2 at the moment. I think if I can get you for just a 7K, I think I'd be happy with that. Because end of the day, like I said, you're a future player. You know what I mean? Like, if I can just get you for the 7K, beautiful. Easy. Easy, guys. We get that through the door, and that's a nice future right back for me. He's not a starter. He's never going to be a starter. You know what I mean? He's only here to be a future right back, you know? Oh, you've met McGee, mate. You've met McGee, also known as Elton John, you know? I'm pretty much Elton John. Yeah, I mean, I am McGee, but I'm pretty much Elton John. Yes, good shit, Coyote. Good right, good backup. He's only got to be a backup at the moment. He hasn't got to start. Cabore's my starter. You know what I mean? He's a nice backup, 19 years old, 67 rated. He's just got to be here to do the backup. Price rating, A. Easy. Easy as you like, you know? An A, excellent deal. You know, best possible deal would have won 1.6. I offered 1.6 and they didn't say yes. So I just thought, you know what? Whatever. Best possible deal of 1.6. Ah, it's an A. Excellent deal. You know what I mean? 67 rated. You know, and he's got a lot of bloody goddamn potential. You know, he's not a starting player. He's a squad player at the moment. We need a big squad for Premier League and Cup games. You know what I mean? The next one we're going for, though, is a Trevor Chalobah. We need him. We need him on loan. I don't think I'm going to be able to buy him because I think he'll probably be worth like 17 to 18 million. But if I can get him on a little season loan, you know, because he's not a starter for Chelsea. You know, Chelsea have got their other centre-backs to start. So maybe they'd be willing to send him on a little loan to Luton Town, you know what I mean? Like, I've already got Lokonga, I've already got, like, Kabore and stuff, like in real life. So maybe they'll offer me Trevor Chalobah on loan for a year, you know what I mean? That would be a pretty nice little deal. Oh, is this guy going off? I think he's on loan, this guy. Because I never sold another person. I don't know why they always walk out like they're, like, an old man. You know what I mean? Like, they kind of walk out with, like, their arms like they're, like, an old man, like, trying to support them. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's just going on loan. Like, he's not gone forever. He's going for 12 months on loan to Salford. I just think that's a smart thing to do, isn't it? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, send him on a loan, see what he can do, you know what I mean? And he'll come back stronger after 12 months, you know what I mean? It's nothing to, you know, sit here and be like, oh my God, about. Mpanzu transfer offer. Now, that's a difficulty. Maya position change option. Yeah, I wanted to change Maya's position because I want to make him a centre mid so that he can guarantee just start there because he's a very like he's good as a centre mid. He's not a right mid. You know what I mean? Like he looks like he can play centre mid. So there we go. He's going to be a centre mid for me. Mpanzu transfer offer. Burnley have expressed an interest in signing Pelly Ruddock Mpanzu for a fee of 1.6 million. Now remember, no one is unsellable, so if they offer me enough money, I'm willing to send off Pelly Ruddock Mpanzu. But at the same time, I'm not desperate to sell. I just want to see what they're saying. 1.6. How about 2 million dead on? How about that? 1.6. Okay, final offer, 1.85. Because I'm not desperate to sell. So I want more than 1.6. Okay, well, guess not then. I mean, look, end of the day, you know, it was only about 250k more, you know what I mean? Like, I wanted them to, you know, I wanted a bit more than the 1. Because 1.6 isn't enough for me to replace him. You know what I mean? Like, if I got maybe 2 million, I might have been able to get some sort of replacement for him. But like 1.6, that's a little bit of a, like, it feels a little bit like cheap. You know what I mean? It feels like they're cheaping out on me there, and I don't really want to be cheaped out on, if you get me. I feel like I need to see more than that. Roma accept 21 million. Oh, Smalling's gone to Leverkusen, has he? All right. Nice little deal there. Good little centre-half for them. I mean, they don't need him in real life. They're doing way too well, but, you know, still. Atletico Madrid have accepted 24 million for who? Raquel, I don't even know who that is. Wolves have got Emerson. Interesting. Vasquez is being in talks with Villa. And then Newcastle have completed the Taremi deal. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Right, I think we're going to make it to the Burnley game now, guys. Now, obviously, I'm going to sim this Burnley game. because, as I've said, like, I'm going to sim the Burnley game mainly because I don't want to play every game of the month. Because if I play every single game in a month, I am not going to finish this series. And I know that. So I've always said I'm going to do half the games each month, right, as a play. So I've already played the Brighton one, and I want to play the Chelsea one. So I'm going to sim the Burnley, and I'm going to sim the Stevenage. They're the two I'm simming. In terms of standings right now, by the way, guys, we are 17th. Mainly because, obviously, we've only played one game, and we lost it. Now, Burnley have obviously played their one game, and they got a point in their last game. I think they drew to probably, like, Fulham or, like... they drew to one of the teams that drew. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of teams that drew 1-1. So... they drew to one of them. Well, actually, I can tell you right now. Who'd they draw to? City? Oh, God, that's terrifying. They drew to City. Oh, my God, I might lose. You're here to watch me play my game against sim it against Burnley. You know, we're going to get a point here, guys. We've got to at least get a point. I need to get more than that, really. You know, we've got our 2 out of 2 match preparation done, guys. So, without further ado, we are going to be simming against Burnley. Quick sim, not sim match and stuff like that. We're going to quick sim because we are not... otherwise, we're not going to finish this series. I'm going to sim... I've always said I'm going to do simming half of the games and we're going to play half the games. So we're going to quick sim here, guys, with this team. This is the team we're playing to try and beat Burnley. Can we do it? I would hope so. I would like to hope so, guys. But, come on. It's a 1-1. I mean, the thing is, we were 1-0 down, so at the same time, like, yes, a 1-1 is not the best, but, like, we were 1-0 down and we got a point from it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's not the worst. Like, we were 1-0 down in the game and we got the point. Yeah, well, don't worry, bro. We're both in the same boat here. You know what I mean? We don't need to talk about that kind of football. We can talk about McGee's management. How about that? We can talk about McGee's step into management. We don't need to talk about the real world, bro. We're both in the same boat here. You know what I mean? We don't need to talk about that. We can talk about McGee's step into management, bro. About the fact that I just got a point there against Burnley. A nice 1-1 there against Burnley, you know. Nice little point. Maier with the goal, guys. We'll take it, you know, because we were 1-0 down and they did also miss a penalty. So we could have been 2-0 down, you know what I mean? So I think getting the point is not the worst in the world. You know what I mean? Getting the point, it's a well-earned point. You know what I mean? It's a well-earned point. Gilles can hopefully solidify that left-back position if he keeps it going well, you know? The next game we've got, though, guys, is in the Carabao Cup. But as you can see, look, Bozza, look, West Ham have done some deals. I don't know who he is. I have no idea who Philip Jorgensen is, but they've got him, look. They've got Philip Jorgensen, you know what I mean? Like, end of the day, look, some 21-year-old Don called Philip Jorgensen. There you go, you know, there's your player right there. Other than that, we've got Leicester, who have accepted a deal for Ndidi to go to Nice. Augsburg have got Reece Nelson through the door. Saeed Benrahma has gone to Nottingham Forest. Interesting. This week's star performers. Are any of mine in there? That's not this week's star performers. That's some fucking bullshit right there. I think that, look how fucking top, like, where's all the little teams, bro? Where's all the little teams? Like, look at all of the big teams. Look at all the Liverpool, United, Spurs players. How is that? That's so biased, bro. Where's all the Luton Town players and all of that, you know? Look at that. Onana, Malacia, Varane, Van Dijk, Calabria, Son, Thiago, McAllister, Salah, Nunez, Richarlison. That's not a team of the week. That's just called 3 fucking sets of players, bro. That's not... Nah, that's bullshit. At the moment, it's looking like we're going to be getting either Trevor Chalobah or Elvedi. I do have some money to work with. You got to remember that, guys. At the moment, we do have 12 million, you know, so I feel like we can do a deal. We just need to be smart with that deal. You know what I mean? But the next game, guys, is also going to be a sim, because the next game is against Stevenage in the Cup. Nelson loan offer. Reading have shown an interest in taking Zach Nelson on loan with an option to buy. I don't really know about the option to buy thing. Like, you can have him on a loan, but I don't really want you to take him with an option to buy. Yeah, well, you know, like, yeah, exactly, bro. We've got a bit of money, you know, we've got some stuff to work with. I don't know about this whole option to buy thing, you know what I mean? I think I would rather negotiate it without an option to buy at the moment, and then you can come back. How about that? How about we propose it without an option to buy? Okay, that's fine. They're okay with it. You can have him for a year. I don't mind that. And you know what? 60% to 40%, I'm okay with that as well. You know? End of the day, we need to send Zach Nelson on some loans, you know, go and get himself some football. So, you know, we're going to send him on a loan because we don't need Zach Nelson around at the moment. He needs to go and become a good player for me. So we're going to send him on loan. Perone and Pelta Hög have had their final scout reports come in. Perone is 71. Okay, that's a good little future centre mid right there, guys. I can't lie. That's a good little future centre mid, that Perone guy. I mean, I can't get him at the moment because he's on loan this season. Like right now, he is on loan from Man City. So there's no way I can buy him yet. You know, he's a 71 rated, just like this Jean-Peter Hög. They're both 71 rated, and they're both very solid-looking future players for me. Now, I don't need them yet, but I'm going to leave them on my transfer shortlist just in case, let's say, I get an offer. Because if I get an offer for someone who's playing at left mid or something, maybe I could look at signing this guy. You know what I mean? The Perone guy, I'm going to take off the transfer list because I can't do anything with him anyway. He's on loan currently, so... But Hög, I don't know how to say that name in German. I'm going to keep him on the shortlist just in case. Up against rivals in such a big game, the pressure's on. Are you confident? Does your Stevenage team have a... Wait, does your Stevenage team? You mean does my Luton team? We want to reward our loyal fans, bro. I'm not even Stevenage, bro. You've been pretty busy in the transfer market already with 5 new players coming in. Does this mean you'll be looking to move some on? We need a strong squad. We do. We need a strong squad. Not just a starting 11. We need a good, solid, you know, squad of 20 to 25, maybe even 30 with how many injuries happen in the world. You know what I mean? Let's get a training session done, shall we? Just to guarantee that we have a good chance here. End of the day, we had the last game as a 1-1. I feel like maybe we could do a little bit better at maybe passing the ball around this time round. I think maybe some lobbed through passes. Let's do that, shall we? Okay. Bro, I can't get these traits, guys. I can't get these traits. I'm not going to get the traits. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal, guys. Beautiful goal. This is what we want. This is what we like. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Okay, Cruel. You had to ruin it, didn't you? Okay, he's put it away. That's fine. Oh, you missed! How have you missed? Okay, we got it. We got it. Fuck me, guys. We got it. We got it. On the final fucking attempt, we bloody got it, guys. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys, that bloody took me all 3 attempts. Dear me. I finally got it, bro. We got the bloody goddamn... all of these things done. Jesus Christ. And then pre-match report. I mean, look at them. Like, they're playing a 5 at the back, guys. I think we can break this down. I mean, I'm not playing the game. I'm simming the game. But I want to give my team all the chances to be able to win. You know what I mean? So we're going to be quick simming with these players that you see right now on the team. I'm going to see what we can do. Are you fucking serious, team? Are you fucking serious, team? We're out of the fucking Carabao Cup. This is a fucking disgrace, bro. I'm disgusted at my team. Are you fucking serious, team? Are you flipping goddamn serious? We're playing against Stevenage in the Carabao Cup, and we're out because of a 2... Are you fucking serious, team? What in the fuck was that, then? What the fuck was that? That was disgraceful. That's what that was. That was fucking disgraceful. I'm not happy with my team after that game. I'm not happy. Why is Ogbene able to play left back? I mean, he'll do a job there, to be fair. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all. I'm not happy with that at all. That one should have been a must win. You know what I mean? That should have been a guaranteed win. And now I've got to play against fucking Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. How am I meant to win that? How am I meant to win that? Yeah, good to have you back, man. Good to have you back. Okay, so Trevor Chalobah, by the way, guys, is 76 rated. Now, I would like to get him in on loan if they're interested. Are they interested in a little loan? Like, are you okay with me taking him on loan? Like, basic terms? You want me to... I don't mind... Like, I'll take him on a nice year-long loan if you don't mind. Okay, we're happy to let Chalobah go on a one-year loan deal, guys. See, because I don't want to sign him because he's too expensive. You know, I don't want to use all my money on him. I've already signed a bunch of people. Ah, well, just stay inside, you know, keep yourself safe and stuff like that. Try to get rid of... Yeah, I would love to, bro, but I'm Luton Town, you see. Oh, God, I'm having to pay 30,000 wage. But you know what? I feel like it's acceptable. You know what I mean? You know what? Let me go for a 50-50. I'll do a 50-50 with you. Okay, fine. You know what? I'll accept it. Look, if we can get Trevor Chalobah through the door on a loan, guys, that's a huge deal. You know what I mean? Because, like, he's a little bit expensive, guys. I haven't got the money for him at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, he's a little bit of an expensive player, and I feel like if I can take... Have I checked the free market? I've checked a few. I've checked a few players on the free market. I mean, we've already signed one player for free, and that was last episode, obviously, when we got Antuna. But I feel like if I can get, you know, Chalobah through the door on a nice little loan deal, he'll do a very solid job for me. You know what I mean? But I don't know if he'll want to join Luton Town on a year loan. You know what I mean? I don't know if he'll want that or if he'll be against it. Mukoko has gone to Union Berlin for 19 million. Kyle Walker to Bayern Munich for 20 million. I'm not happy with our loss, you know. I'm not happy with our loss. Like, the fact we lost in the Carabao Cup to Stevenage, disgraceful. I thought I'd be safe simming that. We're not had the best start to a season so far, guys. I can't lie. You know what I mean? Like, we've got a win, a draw, an L, a draw, and then another L. And I've simmed two of them. You know what I mean? Like, I've simmed the Burnley and the Stevenage game because I can't play every game, guys. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to finish this series. You know what I mean? Like, if I play every single game, this series will never finish. So I have to sim half the games per month. But we are going to be playing this Chelsea one. You know, I am at the wheel, but I'm not doing a very good job at the wheel at the moment, I will say. I might be at the wheel. You know, McGee's at the wheel, but McGee might not be doing... I mean, it's not me at the wheel, you know. It's McGee, bro. McGee's at the wheel. Look, it might be annoying that we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup, but at the same time, guys, at least we are now out of the Carabao. We can focus on staying in the Premier League. You know what I mean? Because like we haven't got the squad to win the Carabao Cup at the moment anyway. You know what I mean? And plus the Carabao Cup, you know, that's the shittest cup in the world. You know what I mean? Like that's the cup that no one cares about. You know, we can focus on keeping ourselves in. We need a leading. Yeah, that's why I'm getting Trevor Chalobah, bro. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. That's why I'm trying to get Trevor Chalobah on a little loan deal. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get him. He's a leading centre back. That's what we're trying to get, Gene, right there. I'm trying to get my man Trevor Chalobah on a little loan deal. You know, I've offered them a 1-year loan, but he's got to come back to me and join. Because look, I can't do anything. It's up to Chalobah and his agents to agree on the loan move. I haven't got an agreement yet on the loan deal. I have got a backup, though. If Trevor Chalobah doesn't want to come, then I've got Elvedi, who's here as well, who could be another little player. So we have got a backup in case Trevor Chalobah doesn't want to join. I don't know why he wouldn't want to join the mighty Luton. You know what I mean? Like, why would you not want to join the mighty Hatters? If you get me. This is the team I think I'm going to go into the game with. We're going to be going in with this team. This is my bench. We're going to be going in with this bench. And I'm going to go in with this team. We're going to go with Antuna. We're going to go with Morris. We're going to go with Chong. We're going to go with Mapanzu, Clark, and Nakamba. You know, a nice solid CDM. And then we've got Kabore, Ogbene, because we've got the pace at the back to help me. And some more offensive threat as well. And then we've also got Burke and Anderson with Kaminsky in goal. And a solid little bench. You know, we've got Meyer on the bench. You know, we've got a couple of other people who can offer me. We've got Townsend for some attacking threat. But yeah, you know, we need to hope that this is going to be enough for us to do a solid little job. You know, hopefully they will do their job, these players. And hopefully we'll have a nice little chance here. Got to run. Go on, run. Beautiful. Well done, Nakamba. Do that again. And again. Come on. Run. Down the wing. Gilles is there. Look, he's going to try and pass it. Block the pass. Block the pass. Block the pass. I didn't block the pass. I want to die. What the fuck was that, bro? What the fuck was that? How am I meant to bloody... You bastard, bro. He went back and mugged me off. Well done. Beautiful. Beautiful. What the fuck, bro? This is getting a bit mad, bro. Well, how am I meant to do this? Yeah, the career mode trainings are really hard, bro. Bro, these career mode trainings are really difficult. Bro, this is really hard. Bro! That was offside, bro. That was offside. He was in front of the ball. How am I meant to defend against that? He was offside, bro. I like the player was in front of the ball. Well done. We got it. Bro. Okay, I've got to try it again, guys. It's fine. I've got it this time. I've got it this time. Bro, I am in your head now. I'm in your head. Ah, bullshit! Hey, my player went out of the way of the ball there. Wait a minute. Bro. Hey, he's offside. He's offside. He was offside, bro. Hey, I've got it anyway, guys. We're fine. Look, I got it anyway. I'm at 13,000. I got it anyway. Bro, boom. Easy. Now we're ready. Bro. We're ready for Chelsea now. What the fuck is that team, bro? That's going to be their team? Who's that striker? They don't even trust Jackson themselves. I can see why, to be fair. I mean, he's fucking terrible. But, bro, they don't even trust fucking Nicholas Jackson, bro. Look at that. What is that team? They've got Nkunku on the bench. They've got Gavi. When did they get Gavi? And they got Gnabry as well. They've got Gnabry at right wing. They've got bloody Gavi on the bench. They're going to be playing David? Bro, they've got David, bro. Your cousin on the attack, bro. You got David. And then you got Gallagher at cam. Okay, I haven't got to worry about their cam too much, guys. Lavia and Caicedo, Gnabry, Sterling, Matson, Badiashile, Fofana, James, and Sanchez. They have got some players on the bench, though, guys. They have got some players on the bench, to be fair. And they're going to be playing wing play. So I've got to be blocking their team, bro. I've got to be blocking their defence. This is the team we're going to be going with. Antuna, Morris, and Mapanzu are a little bit tired, but we've got subs for them. You know what I mean? Like, if Antuna starts getting tired, we've got Townsend to come on. Morrison and Panzu are just going to have to stick it out, because otherwise I don't have enough players to do this. You know what I mean? The rest of the team is looking good on the old energy. You know what I mean? We are still winning. I like that. Let's go into the game. Guys. Stamford Bridge.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique, and
is this his debut?
He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
He will. Bro, I'm talking to Poch. Bro, does Poch want some manager advice? I think he needs it at the moment, you know. I think look, Poch is chatting to me, bro. He needs some management advice from me. You know what I mean? He's trying to get some management advice from me, bro.
Good evening to you.
Here we are, guys. Don't know who this David guy is up front, but we got to play against him.
My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry and sitting next.
Now they're going to be playing wing play, guys. So it's going to be a lot of Sterling and Gnabry. They're going to be going down the wing. So we've got to remember that. Their whole play style is wing play, guys. They're going to be going down these wings with Gnabry and Sterling. It's fine, guys. But we got Ogbene and we got Kabore. We got some pace. That's a nice little dink, that. Ah, Reece James, bro. Hey, bro, he gets injured from that in real life, bro. What the fuck? That's not realistic. Bro, he'd pull his hamstring from doing that. That's not realistic at all. We've prepared for this, though, guys. Remember, my training was all about going down the wing, you know. Nah, easy challenge. Hey! I'm not happy with that. That's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit right there. I tackled him, I didn't get the ball. Hey. Oh, no, I'm not happy with that. I tackled him, look, I tackled him perfectly and I don't get the fucking ball. No, that's some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. EA are rigging it, bro. They're rigging the game. That's some bullshit right there, bro. I tackled the guy. I got... No, that's some fucking bullshit right there. I don't accept that. I'm at 0-0 right now, guys. It's still 0-0. I don't care if the fucking goddamn game says that it's not 0-0. It's still 0-0 in my eyes, bro. That's some bullshit right there. Well done, Anderson. Great interception. Mapanzu. Antuna! And that's a goal back. We're winning, guys. Doesn't matter if it says 1-1, guys. We're winning right now. That's the guy right there. That's the man, Antuna, guys. That's my star signing so far. Free agent. Free agent, bro. Free agent, my man, Antuna. Free agent. Got him for no money. And he absolutely lasers it into the back of the net, bro. That's what he does, bro. Antu God, bro. I like that. Uriel Antuna, bro. Free agent. Yeah, exactly, bro. Little Mexican, bro. Free agent. The Mexican magician. What a challenge! Sometimes you just got to clear your lines, guys. That's what I had to do there. Sometimes you just got to clear your lines. Look, beautiful. We got the ball back. Okay, we just got to go back to the defender. You know, be safe with it. We can't force it, guys. We're playing against Chelsea. They're going to push me. You know, we can't force it. We've got to just, you know, work it around. And eventually we'll get there.
Morris.
Oh, I didn't want it to him. I wanted it to the other guy. Oh, if I can get this to where I want. Beautiful. Oh, what a ball. Chongy boy.
Creative from here. Who can he pick out?
He can pick out Mapanzu, who can lose it. Great, well done, Mapanzu. Bro, Chelsea are playing a little bit part the bussy in this game. I can't fucking lie, guys. They're playing a little bit on the part the bussy style. I know they're pretty bad in real life, so I can understand why, but like...
And Sterling has it.
Easy, and they get a rebound. Can we stop with these fucking rebounds, please? Can we stop with the fucking rebounds? Like, I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of defending it perfectly and then it fucking rebounding back to them. Like, it does it in real... in EA, bro, in all... Okay, Kaminsky, we're going to need to talk about that, bro. That was way too fucking close.
But it just petered out.
Look, half-time we're 1-1, guys, but I'm not happy with these rebounds. I'm not happy with them. Please! Oh my God! That was a talk with the manager, Bozza. I agree with that every day of the flipping week. Oh my God, how have I not put that away? Chong has to score. I feel like I deserve the winner in this game, guys. I feel like I deserve it. We brought on a new midfielder. I need to get this on the man. On Morris! Oh, he's done it! He's done it! Sanchez has had an absolute blunder there, guys. I don't know what the goalkeeper's done there. A terrible bloody goddamn save from fucking Sanchez. Look at what he's done here, look. That's some terrible goalkeeping from bloody Robert Sanchez. But it squeezed in the goal. And Colton Morris right at the end. As a crowd erupts, bro, the away end. The bloody home supporters are stunned. They're stunned into silence. Colton Morris. What a goal. Right at the end, a corner. Corners are always going to be our danger area. And Tuna's off, Townsend's on. We've got energy on, guys, late in the game.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 score.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
We will have 3 minutes of additional
No,
time.
we're just going to play part the bus, guys. We're not moving a player towards them.
Nkunku has it. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them.
Oh, he's done it!
And it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans.
It was a bloody hard game, bro. They played so defensive for a lot of that game, bro.
Today, I thought they played some really effective football. They will certainly be hard to beat.
That's him right there.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match,
yeah,
he's going to get very high marks.
Yeah, he is.
Well, if anyone deserved to be
go to the home supporters.
He played really well today.
Applaud them away supporters. They were really good, bro. Get them an applause. 3 lovely points away against Chelsea. It's not as good as it used to be, because, you know, Chelsea nowadays, they're a little bit of a stinky team. But, you know, it's fine, guys. It was a great ending to the game. What a moment, bro. What a moment. Look, end of the day, look, it might look like we were a bit under the cosh, but that's what's going to happen when you're at home. You know what I mean? You got to understand, guys, that, like, it was 2-1. It wasn't 2-0. But, bro, like, you got to understand, right, that away from home, this is always going to happen. You know what I mean? When, like, we're Luton Town, guys. We're a new team in the division. We're never going to dominate games. You know what I mean? Away at Stamford Bridge, you've just got to make sure you're clinical. You know, you've got to make sure you're a clinical team. You know what I mean? And I feel like we did our job there. We were clinical. They had a 1.9 expected goals to my 1.4. But what matters, guys, is the goals. So let's have a little look at these highlights, shall we? End of the day, I mean, a lot of different things happened in the game, guys, that you know, flipped the game. You know, Reece James with an early chance, an early goal. Look, I mean, I tackle him perfectly there, I feel like, and they get the ball back, you know? It's one of them where it's very annoying, you know? Because my defender's done his job, he's tackled the man, and instead, it's rebounded, you know, and then they've got another little chance and they've scored it. You know, it's an annoying one to concede. But don't worry, guys, because only a few minutes later, Uriel Antuna goes up the other end, look. We win it back in midfield with a centre-back, into Mapanzu, who plays it forward into Antuna, and a lovely little finish. You know, we play it forward, evade the challenge from Fofana, and my man Uriel Antuna gets us back in the game, you know, into a 1-1 position. Pochettino's not happy with that at all. 45th minute, my man Thomas Kaminski makes a fantastic save. You know, a necessary save, a brilliant save there, look, when they get a rebound. A fantastic little save. We've got to appreciate the goalkeeping as well as the offensive, you know? We can't just appreciate the offensive, we've got to appreciate the defensive. Then Robert Sanchez makes a fantastic save, which leads to the corner, which leads to the goal. Because I get the ball, play it into Chong, and Chong should be putting that in the back of the net. But what a save from Robert Sanchez to get across his goal and save that away from the post. But it didn't matter, guys, because Colton Morris from the corner does what he needs to do. He rises highest. And I mean, Robert Sanchez should be doing more with that. Robert Sanchez should be doing so much more with that, guys. It's not even in the corner, this header. You know, he should be doing more with that, Robert Sanchez. He should be doing a lot more with that. Thank you. Bro, what a goal. Morris's dramatic late goal seals Luton Town win. And look at that, Bozza. Next game of next video, the first game of next video, I've got to play against the Hammers. First game of next video, I've got to play against the Hammers. But first off, guys, let me just make my team for next game. Pretty much it's going to be the exact same team, except we're just going to be replacing Kaminski and... I'm going to be replacing Kaminski and Chong, because I feel like they didn't play very well. I also think the subs off the bench really didn't perform to the standards that I would have liked. But at the same time, I feel like, you know, shall we replace the subs on the bench? I could take Chong, I could put Chong on the bench. We'll also take Maier off the bench, and we'll put him on the bench. And I feel like Kocharashvili did all right. So I feel like that's going to be my bench for next time. Look, it's all right, you know what I mean? Look, it'll do the job, you know. We've got him signed up for a new couple years, you know. We've got Barkley tied down, guys. You know, we need to get him tied down for a new deal. But a brilliant little video. You know, like, it didn't go fantastically today, you know, because obviously we did lose you know, the game against fucking Stevenage in the Cup, which is an annoying one to lose, because, you know, I wanted to stay in the Carabao, but it's fine. We don't need to stay in the Carabao. We can focus on the league action, guys. You know what I mean? And then there is also Burnley, where we drew, which I'm okay with. You know, a draw against Burnley, look, it's all right. It's a point. You know, it's a point in the Prem, especially considering that we then went and got the 2-1 win against Chelsea. Next month's games, guys, we've got against West Ham, Fulham, Wolves, and Everton. I will be playing 2 of those and simming 2. The 2 that I will be playing is probably going to be West Ham and Everton, I think. I think I'll sim the games against Wolves and Fulham. So I think these are the 2 games I'm going to sim. And just for you, Bozza, you know, I'll play the game against the Irons. And we'll also play the Everton one because, you know, it's away from home. I want to play at Goodison. But yeah, I think it's been a solid little video, you know. A solid little video. Some nice signings done, guys. You know, we got, well, not really. We didn't really sign many people, to be honest. I mean, we signed Coyote, you know. Like, we signed Coyote, we got him through the door, which is a nice little signing, you know what I mean? We've got him through the door. We've got Chalabar, who might come through at the next video. You know, next video, I might be able to play against West Ham with Chalabar in the heart of my defence. You know what I mean? That might be the way we play. You know, Chalabar might be... But at the moment, I feel like Burke and Anderson are doing a very good job. They played very well against Chelsea, so I'll probably keep them in there, and then Chalabar can be, you know, implemented maybe in the future. But he might get a game against the Hammers. But yeah, Coyote with a nice little signing on him. We've got a few other people on the list. I don't know if I'm going to sign any of these people. We'll find that out next time. But next time out, guys, when we do my next video of this, which I'll try and do it as quickly as I can because I'm enjoying this like a lot at the moment. I'm really enjoying playing this. But the transfer window obviously ends next video. So we'll see if we can get maybe a couple of new names through the door to see how we're doing. But I feel like all in all, guys, so far, 3 games into the Prem, I feel like we're doing a pretty good job. You know what I mean? We're 8th, you know? Yeah, you're a bit late. But, you know, I mean, you can watch it back if you want, bro. It's been a bit of a heck of a video, bro. But, yeah, you know, I'd say so far we're doing pretty well in the Premier League, you know? 3 games into the Premier League so far with Luton Town. We got a win, a draw, and an L. That's pretty nice, you know what I mean? Like, we've got a win, draw, and an L. 4 goals scored, 4 goals conceded. The conceded's a little bit, you know, we have conceded quite a few. You know, we conceded 4 goals already in the Prem, which is, you know, not great, but at the same time, we have also scored 4 goals in the Prem. So we're doing our job, you know. We're at the mid-table position, you know. We're in 8th. We're doing all right. I feel like this is a solid little start to the season for us. In terms of other teams, Wolves, Sheffield United and Brentford are in the relegation zone. Chelsea are down there. No surprises there, guys. That's kind of why it's good that we got the point again, the 3 points against Chelsea, because they're not in their best form, you know what I mean? So I feel like we needed to get the points. West Ham sitting currently in 13th. Arsenal sitting in 11th. United in 10th. But they've all not played their 3rd games. It's only us that have played our 3rd game. None of these teams have played their 3rd game apart from Chelsea. So we'll see how the table changes when those games have been played, which will be next time. But I'd say I'm pretty happy with where we are at the moment, you know. 8th in the league, I think that's pretty good for Luton Town, you know. Let's just check the news real quick before I end off here, guys. Morris' dramatic late goal seals Luton Town win. He snatched a win right at the end to put us 2-1 up in the game. Fantastic. Got some youngsters there, guys, that are apparently next generation top youngsters to watch. Oila. El Kieta and Fave, whoever they are. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll get them through the door maybe next time, guys. Who knows? But at the moment, I think I'm pretty happy to end off there, guys. Yeah, I think it's been a pretty good video. You know, end of the day, we lost the first game with we drew the first game with a sim, and then we also lost the game against Stevenage in the Cup, which is a bit of an L. But at the same time, we also got the 3 points against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, which I think is a massive 3 points to take, you know, away from Stamford Bridge. Yeah, so I think, guys, I am going to wrap up the video here. Next time I stream, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. I haven't fully decided yet. If I don't stream tomorrow, then it just means I will stream on the Wednesday. I don't know what I'll stream on the Wednesday. It might be the Ghost Last Stand, but it could be something else. It could be God of War. It could be Until Dawn. It could be this again. You know, that's the thing. It could be any of these things. So, yeah, you know, who knows what we'll stream on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever. But I'll try and get something out for you guys, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap things up here, guys. What a way to seal a nice first victory in the Prem with a nice late 90th or 88th minute dramatic winning goal from Carlton Morris at Stamford Bridge. So I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I will see you guys next time.